Girls usually fall in love with funny boys. New study links suffering from long-lasting severe depression to reduction in brain volume. Cheaters tends to think everyone cheats. Liars tends to think that everyone lies. Keep this in mind. Older people who get 5 hours of sleep a night or less face a greater risk of developing 2 or more chronic illnesses, such as heart disease, cancer, or diabetes. People who spend more time in sun are likely to be happier. Pornography is not to blame for erectile dysfunction, according to new research. Don't compare your progress with that of others. We all need our own time to travel our own distance. Teaching children how to manage their attention and impulses in primary school has a positive long-term effect on their later educational success. The hardest prison to escape is in your mind. Research finds that feelings of unhappiness and loneliness damage the body's biological clock, increasing the risk for Alzheimer's, diabetes, and heart disease. Walk away from anything or anyone who takes away from your joy. Life is too short to put up with people who waste your time. Victims of childhood abuse are biologically older than their peers in midlife, study indicates. Psychology says the cells in your body react to everything that your mind says. Negativity brings down your immune system. Phone snubbing your partner can lead to a vicious cycle of resentment and retaliation, study suggests. Psychology says the inability to fall asleep at night means you're awake in someone's dream. New psychology research finds Pavlovian threat conditioning, or fear conditioning, can induce long-lasting memory intrusions. When your mood goes from happy to sad, most of the time it's because you're missing someone. New study sheds light on the positive and negative impacts of dog ownership on psychological well-being. Psychology says some people are afraid of being too happy because they think something tragic is going to happen soon. This is known as cherophobia. If you realized how powerful your thoughts are, you would never think a negative thought. Our hearts have nothing to do with the feeling of being in love. It's only a chemical reaction of the brain. One day, you'll just be a memory to some people. Do your best to be a good one. 71% of breakups happen because of mood swings. 3 solutions to every problem: accept it, change it, or leave it. If you can't accept it, change it. If you can't change it, leave it. Music can change the way we think and our perception about the world. You're not the same person you were a year ago, a month ago, or a week ago. You're constantly changing. Experiences don't stop. That's life. Cheaters tend to think everyone cheats. Liars tends to think that everyone lies. When thinking about life, remember this: no amount of guilt can solve the past, and no amount of anxiety can change the future. Around 6% of people have narcissistic personality disorder. They have a strong sense of self-importance and lack empathy. That awkward moment when you hear something that kills you inside, but you have to act like you're fine. The worst feeling in the world is to know you were used and lied to by someone you trusted. Everyone has experienced something that has changed them in a way that they could never go back to the person they once were. Not everyone deserves to know the real you. Let them criticize who they think you are. Thanatophobia, the fear of losing someone you love. Don't believe everything you hear. There are always 3 sides to a story: yours, theirs, and the truth. The most dangerous feeling is jealousy. It creates insecurity. Insecurity creates hatred, and hatred kills you softly. When she is happy, she can't stop talking. When she is sad, she doesn't say a word. Our expectations influence how we view others and how we think they should behave. Psychology says missing someone and not being able to do anything about it generally makes people moody, easily annoyed, and emotionally frustrated. Our brain has a negativity bias, causing you to continually look for bad news. Everyone you meet has something to teach you. If an attractive woman is single, it's because she's smarter than everyone else. Memories get distorted over time. The average human has at least one false piece of memory. Standing in a posture of confidence, even when we don't feel confident, might have an impact on our chances for success. People tend to look for things that confirm the things they already believe. People who laugh more are able to tolerate pain better, both physical and emotional. The longer you put off making a decision, the harder it becomes to make. Lonely is not a feeling when you are alone. Lonely is a feeling when no one cares.